What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cab. Once again, we are back again for Ball State game number 2. Hawaii having a dominating win 6-1 yesterday. Let's try to get another game. Let's go, Rainbow Warriors! Settling in with the 0-1 pitch on the way will be a swinging high chopper over to the first baseman, on over to first himself for the first out. Setting in now the 0-1 pitch will be swung on high, deep drive into center field, but will be plenty high caught by the center fielder for out number 2. Trying to set a very quick inning with the 1-2 pitch on the way will be swung on and missed for strike number 3. That will be no hits, no runs, nobody left on base. Discipline with the full count on the 10th pitch, taken outside for ball 4. Another high pitch at bat. This was going to be number 7 with a 2-2 deep driven ball once again into center field, but will be plenty enough for the center fielder to catch it. The runner will go and tag from first and make it to second base. Heading in now with the 1-1 pitch on the way. The runner will go on down to third base in time. Stolen base. Settling in, the 3-1 pitch on the way will be swung on. Deep high drive over into right field. Should be plenty enough room to catch it, and that will be a sacrifice fly. Hawaii scores 1-0. Making Ball State pitching work today with this being the 6th pitch at the 2-2 on the way up high, but swung on and missed for strikeout number 3. That will be 1 run on no hits, no one left on base. Working in the 1-2 pitch on the way. Taken in there, called strike 3, his second strikeout of the day. With the full count pitch on the way will be taken down low for ball 4. And after the walk with the next batter up, he swing a little chopper up over to the third baseman, on to second, on to first for the double play, and to end the second inning with no runs, no hits, and no one left on base. And to start off with the bottom of the second inning, the very first pitch will be lined up over to the first baseman, off, and will be bobbled, but will be in time for the out. Setting in now with the 1-0 pitch will be driven over to the second baseman. That'll be on over to first for the second out. Working in now with the full count pitch on the way. The pitch. Swung on high, deep drive over into center field, but will be plenty enough for the center fielder to catch it for out number 3 with no hits, no runs, no one left on base. Quickly setting with the 0-2 pitch on the way. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that will be his 3rd strikeout of the day. Now with the full count pitch on the way, will be taken down low for ball 4. And now with the 2-2 pitch on the way, will be swung on and missed for strike number 3, and that will be his 4th strikeout of the day. And now with the very next batter up, the pitch. Swung on a little dribbler that will be into the open spot between first and second for a single, and that will be the first hit recorded for Ball State. Full count with runners on first and second. The pitch will be a dribble that goes up over to the third baseman, who will tag himself for out number 3 with 1 hit, no runs, and 2 left on base. Set out with the 0-2 pitch on the way. Check swung in there, called strike 3 regardless. And with Hawaii's very next batter, the very first pitch will be driven deep into right field, but will be able to be caught by the right fielder for the second out. Setting in now, 2-1 pitch on the way, driven high, deep fly ball up into center field. Center fielder going back, plenty enough room by the warning track to make the catch. Out number 3 with no hits, no runs, nobody left on base. Working in now with the 0-1 pitch on the way will be swung on a little high chopper over to the second baseman, on over to first for the first out. We work ourselves in once again with the 2-2 pitch on the way. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike three, and that'll be his fifth strikeout of the day. Now with the very next batter, the swung on over to the second baseman, on over to first, no, there we'll call him safe because the ball dropped. And now with the 1-2 pitch on the way, in there for a call, strike three, his sixth strikeout of the day. That will be no hits, no runs, one error on Hawaii, one left on base. Setting in with the 1-1 pitch on the way, high, deep fly ball up into short center, or excuse me, right field. The second baseman will catch it for out number one. Work now with the 2-1 pitch on the way, swung on, heave, drive over into right center field for a base hit. That will be the first recorded base hit, and Oishike is going all the way down over to third and in there for a sliding triple. And now with the 3-1 pitch on the way, will be taken outside for ball four. Full count pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for strike number three and out number two. And now with the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. Call it indifference, no throw. Hawaii trying to get some security runs, second and third, but with the 1-2 pitch on the way, will be swung on and hit through to the center field. The 1-1 will score, the second run will score, and they will hold up on first. That will be 3-0, Rainbow Warriors. Working in with the 2-1 pitch on the way now. Runner goes up high, will be in there for safe, for stolen base. Runner now on second with the 3-1 pitch on the way now. Swung on, drilled deep into center field, down for a base hit. The runner will score, and that will make it now 4-0, Rainbow Warriors. New pitcher coming in with a 3-0 will be taken down low for ball four, and that'll be a walk. Settling up, the 3-1 pitch. Taken down low for ball four, a second consecutive walk, loads the bases. Full count, bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitch, taken up high, and that is the third consecutive walk, and now Warriors lead 5-0. Hawaii wanting to do damage here, bases loaded, full count. The pitch, swung on, drilled deep into right field, down for a base hit. That will score one, that will score two. The third run comes in, and the runner advances to second. It is now 8-0, Rainbow Warriors. The 2-1 pitch on the way, swung on and gets through into right field. Runner from second, rounding, and will score. That is now 9-0, Rainbow Warriors. And with the very next pitch, it'll be 1-0. Will be a dribbler off over the third pass. The shortstop off into left field. Another base hit. Runners at first and second now. And now with the 0-2 pitch, swung on, chopper up over to the pitcher, on over to first, and that will be out number three. But Hawaii will put up 8 runs off of 5 hits, and we'll have 2 left on base. After a quick 2-inning intermission, we are back at the top of the 7th, and there will be a little grounder that will get up and through to the center fielder for a base hit. No other action has happened since. No other hits or runs have scored. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. That will be his 9th strikeout of the day. And now the 0-1. Chopper over to the shortstop, on over to second, off to first, thrown off the peg, so only 1 out. Working in. The 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike number 3. That will give him 1 hit, no runs, 1 runner left on base, and his 10th strikeout of the game. And now to lead into the bottom of the 7th inning, the very first pitch will be high, deep drive over into right field, but enough room by the warning track by the right fielder to catch it for out number 1. Working in the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, liner over to the second baseman. That'll be on over to first in time for out number 2. And now with the full count pitch on the way, it'll be up and high for ball 4. That'll be a walk. And with the full count pitch, runner on first, 2 outs. Swung on, hit straight over to the second baseman, on over to first for the 3rd out. So that'll be no runs, no hits, 1 runner left on base. 2-2 pitch. Oh, it hits him. That will be bean battered and a free bag. Working in with the 1-0 pitch. Swung deep, high driven ball into right field, but caught by the right fielder for the out. And the runner will retreat back to first. Full count pitch. In there for a called strike 3. That'll be the 2nd out. High little chopper up on over to the second baseman, on over to first for the 3rd out of the inning, and that will be no runs, no hits, 1 runner left on base. Set it up, the 1-0 pitch. Swung on deep over into center field, a base hit, leadoff single. And after the leadoff single, the very next batter will be swung on over to the second baseman, on over to first for the out. Runner will advance to second. 3-1 pitch on the way now. Taken all the way for ball 4. Now with the full count. Swung on and missed for strike number 3 and out number 2. With the 1-0 pitch on the way. High, deep drive over into right field, and that one is also gone! 3-run home run for Ben Ziegler, Namoa. Hawaii leads it 12-0. With the 1-1 pitch on the way now, there'll be a high towering fly ball over and falls immediately into short center field for another base hit. And with the full count, the runner goes, deep drive over into center field. With the runner going, he's trying to get up into third. Will make it. Runners in first and third with 2 outs. Work now with the 1-2 pitch on the way. High little fly towering ball over into right field, dropping fast, but the right fielder will catch it for out number 3. Hawaii will now have it at 12 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. And the top of the 9th coming up. And now with the 1-1 pitch on the way, a little dribbler up over to the third baseman, on over to first, but not in time. Working in with the 0-2 pitch. In there for a call, strike 3, and that'll be the 1st out. Working in now with the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 3, and that'll be his 2nd punch out and out number 2. Crowd intensity goes as the full count. Swung on and missed, and that will do it with the final score being Hawaii with 12, Ball State 0. Hawaii with 10 hits, Ball State with 3, with only 1 error from Hawaii. And of course, again, with the final score coming out to 12-0, Rainbow Warriors on top. Big game, and player of the game is definitely Ben Ziegler Namoa, going 2 for 4 with 6 RBIs, scoring half of the runs for Hawaii. We will be right back again with it tomorrow for game number 3, but until then, my name is Cab, and I'm here to drive you crazy. Aloha, God bless, and take care, everybody. Rainbow Warrior Baseball, woo!